气贯长虹。
Yeah, what's good, chat? It's your boy Yelcine off the Scene YT, and in today's video, it's gonna be a pretty long video, not my normal video, where I have 3 gameplays in the background, and I'll be talking about the new Iron Fist buffs and explaining how I feel about Season 8 currently, and also just little tips and tricks here and there on how I played Iron Fist and explaining my gameplay. But with further ado, I'll let you know what my score was in these matches. In my first match, I was 35-6 with 19 final hits. In my second game, I was 40-6 with 21 final hits. And in my last game, I was 31-3 with 18 final hits. And if you guys are new here and you like my videos, make sure to drop a like and comment and subscribe. It truly helps out a lot. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Check out my Twitch. I stream there fairly often. And check out my TikTok if you want to reach me or you want to see like little short montage style videos. I truly appreciate and love all the support I've been getting throughout my grind on Rivals. It's been truly motivating. I want you to know that I love you guys so much, but I also want you to know that God loves you more. I hope you guys truly enjoy this video, man. Okay, I want to say full disclosure, I will not be talking for this entire video. I will just be recapping the things I said in my intro, and the rest, if it covers the whole video, it covers the whole video. If it doesn't, I'm just saying this from now, it doesn't, you guys will be able to enjoy the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? But first things first, the Iron Fist buffs are amazing, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, like that's all we needed, bro. The 5 extra damage on the kick, his primaries is just super smooth, a little bit faster than usual. The extra access of 0.2 seconds on his block, it's amazing, bro. These little micro buffs are the things that he needed. They're not even like buffs, they're like adjustments for this guy, bro. And I've been saying this for so many videos, that's all we need. We don't like need some crazy buff because we don't want Iron Fist to get target banned every game, right? And then especially if you are like a known Fist player or really good at Fist, like I'm just saying, just, you know, for example, like me, I get target banned a lot, right? Like if you see in my shorts on TikTok or even on YouTube, I get target banned a lot, bro. Too much. And I have my name on private all the time. That doesn't help. And I have max Iron Fist with the legendary Iron Fist badge. I don't use that because I mean I'm gonna get banned even more. It's even more, it's crazy. But I feel like Iron Fist honestly doesn't really have too much counters this season with it because of his buffs. Even against like Penny and Namor, it feels like super easy. But I will say that I've noticed that when blocking and absorbing damage with his like block is it feels a little weird in the sense of you don't absorb as much damage, but then again the extra time that we have on his block basically makes up for it, because you can just hold it down and stand still and you just absorb as much as possible. And I'm telling you, it just feels so amazing. I'm like grinning ear to ear right now, bro. I've been waiting for this. I have like a 60% win rate with Iron Fist this season so far. I just hit like Celestial, right? Like I'm like 1 game away, and I know I'm a little behind, but I literally have not been playing that much, but I've been cooking with Iron Fist so much. I think my average finals is like 10.5. My average kills are like 20. Like my stats are really high with Iron Fist, but I just choose not to play too much. And there's a reason that we will be getting into in the second part of this conversation or this discussion. But let's talk a little bit more about Iron Fist. Yo, we need a new skin for this dude, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, and it needs to be a legendary. Like, I know he's like a niche character in the sense of a lot of people don't play him, but we need a new skin. Preferably Danny Rand would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like a legendary Danny Rand skin with like a different voice actor. You know what I'm saying? And it would go crazy. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. That shit would go so hard, bro. And I just want to let y'all know, man, that bro, this season, it's like you don't even have to switch off Iron Fist if you don't want to. He can work in almost anything. Triple tanks, triple support, triple DPS. Even if it is poke, I know it sounds weird, it is, but you can play into anything. You just have to know about the positioning. Like, he even melts penny mines, bro. Like, it's amazing, bro. That's pretty much it, because they didn't really like ultra buff him, but that was it. And those little segments help a lot. But I will say also, his kick, like, even though it's like 5 extra damage, you can actually kill them at 50% health instead of 30 or like 35%. So now just say there's a 275 HP target, you hit them for like 100, maybe 120, you can kill them with the kick, right? And then the ultimate, bro, the kick in his ultimate, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go on like a roughly say it does 130 damage. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, like something around there. Like, that's kind of crazy, right? But that's about it for his buffs. His buffs are like low-key super amazing, and I do love him a lot, you know what I'm saying? But what I meant to say was, I will talk in the second gameplay, because I just wanted to cover all the Iron Fist buffs in this specific gameplay. And I'll see you guys in the second game, and we'll talk about the state of Season 8 and how rank feels. All right, I want to first also say that this is not to bash or hate anybody in like solo queues or randoms, but if you guys have mics, for one, use them. I get if you have a weird voice, or you're shy. I get it, but you're playing a online team-based game, right? Hero shooter. You need to have comms. You stopping the type in the middle of a match, literally in the middle of a fight, does not help anybody. It doesn't help you, doesn't help your team. And there's a lot of egos in this game. And when I say egos, as somebody that is an ego-driven player, I'm not talking about having the ego to push past your limits and to subjugate your team, to subjugate the enemy team, to force your team to play around you, in the sense of you just 1v6ing the enemy team, and your team will come and see you do that and will want to fight with you. Now, you know, that's not them being team players. That's them being forced to play around you because you are providing the most what's the word? The most, bro, there's no way I forgot this word, bro. The most value. Like, there's no way I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. They're like, you're probably providing the most value, right? And a lot of times in these matches, people will see you providing the most value, providing as much value as possible, and they won't care. They won't help you. They'll continue to let you die. And sometimes, even when you say something, it gets even worse for you. So I find, honestly, it took a while. I'm gonna be honest. It took a while to just notice that it's better for you to just honestly not use your mic as much, unless you need to actually make a calm, and you really have to coddle and babysit these people. Like, you know, just say I'm super low and I'm in a fight and I'm fighting 3 people and I have a support behind me that's full HP. I just protected her from peeling. I just protected her from getting dove, right? I peeled and I killed the dude. And then I'm like, yo, can you heal me, please? Like, in the midst of a fight, right? So the adrenaline is kicking in and you're cooking, right? And you can't be polite because there's no time to be polite. And then they'll be like, no, I'm not gonna heal you. Like, what are we talking about? You're playing support role, nigga. Heal me, bro. What are we talking about, bro? And I hate it because it happens every game. I see so many times you mark for heals or you ask for heals and they literally tell you no. And then honestly, it's like, bro, I think to myself, what's the point of playing the role if you're gonna get mad when somebody tells you to do the role? Like, I know it sounds annoying because I don't like this either, because I tell people IRL, if somebody tells me, like, just for example, to take out the trash and I'm already taking out the trash, that's just annoying. But like, these dudes, they're not healing. Like, they'll literally be sitting on cart, not making any space with their team, and it'll be so annoying because it's like, I'm doing all this work and you're not helping me. And then honestly, this season, it feels way worse than last season, but like I said, the buffs for Iron Fist really help as a solo queue player, and it makes it feel so much easier to provide the most value and the most, you know, protection for my supports, the most support for my front line with my tank, and also to put the max output of damage in final hits, right? While being able to stay alive, of course, because I feel like as Iron Fist, or as an Iron Fist player, you need to have a minimum of single digit deaths. Like, in 1 out of like 10 matches or 2 out of 10 matches, you know, maybe having 10 deaths or 12 deaths is fine, as long as you have like 30 to 40 kills, or maybe even 50 kills, right? But in my sense, I always try to keep my deaths under 7 or 8, just because, you know, you want to provide the most value, better positioning and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like a recap, because everybody knows the rank experience is just purgatory. I even played tank, Thor. I picked up Thor like last season. I played him, and then I played him this season, and we almost lost the match because nobody wanted to really focus the Iron Man. And bro, every time I earthbounded this dude, I made him like die or made him retreat to his team, and we ended up winning the match. Iron Fist wasn't banned, of course, but like I said, sometimes Iron Fist just won't work, and you will have to switch because your teammates will not be doing their job, so you have to do the job for them. And it is annoying, it is a hassle. But I even lectured one of my teammates on this because they were saying basically that, why do I have to do all this for my team? And I said, because it's a team-based game. As much as I hate to say it too, I get annoyed because I play Iron Fist, which means I have the capability of doing everything for my team. And sometimes, because I am human, I can't do everything. And I also need to relay this and keep saying it's a team-based game. So when I ask for help or ask for any type of support, why are you getting mad? Just help me as a team. And then it's like, these dudes will be giving you attitude, and it's like, dog, I don't need your attitude, I just need help. Like, literally, just shut up and help. Like, let's get this done, bro. And it's just crazy, bro. But that's pretty much it for the rank experience, you know what I'm saying? And for this rest of this video, I'm just gonna be explaining basically tips and tricks here and there on when you play Iron Fist to help you guys out, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoy that, man. Alright, so now we're in the last part, the last gameplay, and I just want to say that whenever you play Iron Fist, right, the first thing you want to do is always start off by diving, and just to push people out of position, to make sure that you make enough room for your team to push up. Now, if you can get kills and value on top of that, that is amazing, bro. That is the pinnacle of human evolution, right? Like, I'm being so serious. That is amazing. But if you can't, don't stress. Now, this is something that a lot of good Iron Fist players know, called the golden and reverse golden rotation. Now, I might get them mixed up, so I will just say what I do, but that's what they're called. What I do is I start diving from the back line. If it doesn't work, I absorb damage from the DPS, and the support is just, you know, giving focus and applying pressure so we can make space. And once I get my overshield and I'm in my empowered state, I go to the tanks and I brawl them out. I just shred them down, bro. Just shred them down. Sometimes I don't get kills. I don't get value from them because, like I said, some teammates are incompetent, but that's okay because this playstyle is the perfect way to play Iron Fist in high ranks. And what I mean by high ranks is, I mean Celestial 1. Well, I'll say this. Celestial 2 is a high rank, honestly. Like, let's be fair. Celestial 2 is pretty high, right? Anything above Celestial 2 and Celestial 2, high ranks, right? So, and then now, of course, the higher you go, like Eternity and one above all, you know, that's what most Iron Fist players play like. Like, it's not all about diving, you know, because the higher you go, take it from me, the higher you go, the harder it gets to dive. And you'll be forced to play midline to brawl. But it's still super fun, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it, bro. I was so happy when they gave him percentage-based damage. But yeah, that's how I normally play Iron Fist in the beginning, and then the rest of the match, that's how I play. You also want to focus out of position tanks or out of position DPSs or even supports. Anybody that's out of position, because it also applies pressure for their team to look back, try to heal them, or just takes the basically your priority number one for their team. Because a lot of people don't peel for Iron Fist. Like, it sounds crazy, but a lot of people don't peel for Iron Fist, right? And if you can do the maximum of drawing attention and maybe, just maybe, getting kills in the process, you're doing a lot, honestly, too much on Iron Fist. And that's a good thing. Keyword, that's a good thing, bro. So I always love when I see actual good Iron Fist players, because a lot of Iron Fist players, honestly, they have the same play style, and that's not a good thing, because all they do is just try to dive, they die, or they just obviously hold block and then front line and then die. And then the good Iron Fist players, bro, you can barely ever see them, bro. Like, you can't kill them. They're like damn near immortal, and I just love fighting them in 1v1s because it's so fun, bro. And it's super fun. But yo, all I'm saying is, once you get these positionings and stuff, you know, under wraps, playing Iron Fist will be honestly like a breeze a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's still gonna be hard, but it's gonna be super easy, super fun. It's gonna be like higher risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys like enjoy these little tips, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Like I was saying, I'm not gonna be talking too much, but I do just want to give you little tips and tricks here and there. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy this rest of this video, man.
I got you, I got you. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Sorry, bro, can't hear you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I got Prada, it's all on my feet. I know the nigga was tweaking.